You can see he's just sitting there, social acting. Once again, this is the designated area for social acting. And this is after the individual with the scooter driving away. This individual resides at 5139. Obviously, a clear participant of social acting, and the individual is still parked right there. Okay, he left his scooter there. I mean, he took the scooter with child's book bag, 5130, and the female parked here. Uh, Recently employed United States Postal Office employee at my doorstep as a distraction, so this individual can take his the scooter and to deliver narcotics. Okay, with the child's book bag. Now, this individual has been instructed to park there. Social acting, of course, that is a designated area for social acting. So that's another distraction, I guess. 6:06 um, p.m. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. So that is what's taking place at this time. And that's pretty much it. Okay, he's gonna just continue sitting there, and that's the update. That's the update. What transpired after the individual 5130. Okay, so not much going on, guys. Not much going on. For some reason, they really want us to focus on him. So, for some reason, they want us to focus on him really bad. So, that, I don't know why. That's it. That's the only thing I can think of. That is it. Alright, guys. Going back to my room. I don't think nothing's going to be happening until later on. Okay, and that is pretty much it. Okay. Not much we can do, guys. That's it. We tried. Woo. I'm gonna catch a frostbite. Back to my room, guys. We're gonna have to wait. waiting. It's a waiting game. Still waiting. A lot of time has passed by. This individual continues just sitting there by 139. Okay. And I'm not sure. That's it. And very young, recently, the recent graduate, you can see the bright light harassment right there. The recent graduate, Morton High School student, has been deployed to park here alongside the recent employed United States Postal Office employee, female 5130. You can see the bright light harassment once I approach the window. Okay. This individual 5139 is simply instructed to sit in the vehicle, obviously under the influence as always, 5139, and he's just going to sit there. That is a designated area for social acting, of course. Okay. And this here is a designated area for entrapment, parking at my doorstep alongside the recent graduate Morton High School student. Okay. So that's pretty much it. And we got the community gang stalking on video as well. Okay. Thursday, July 30th, 2026, 6:31 p.m. Okay. That's it. We're still waiting for the individual to return back with the scooter. He is utilizing the scooter for delivery purposes of narcotics and the child's book bag. Okay. That seems to be a daily routine, 5130. Okay. And that's another reason for the female being parked here, 5130, and the individual 5139 as well. So both of them, all three of these individuals. So that is it. He left his vehicle there. Okay, as always, he just left his vehicle there, and that's it. That's pretty much it. All right, we do have that is pretty much it, guys. Don't really see anything. Anything here? Okay, that's it. Don't really see it. They are utilizing. See, the red light graph. That's it. And we also open this window, this door as well, where it's electric light. So we'll be able to capture vehicles, driving in front, social acting, and 6:30. All I had to do was remove guys the window, and that's pretty much it. And that's it. Items are removed from the window, and we were able to capture the community gang stalking on command signal. Okay, so that's another reason for this individual basically given narcotics, and he's just going to stay there. And we have the individual arriving for a reload, driving at a high rate of speed, hiding the vehicle. Immediately, Carlos and Letty Protein Shake Business looks like they will be activated for tonight. And you can see the bright light harassment from the light, even though there he is right there, hiding from camera view. Carlos and Letty Protein Shake Business have been activated for tonight. Okay. All right. They're making very sure that they are unnoticed. That's why everyone has been instructed to hide their vehicles away from camera view. Okay. Carlos and Letty Protein Shake Business, very, very concerned with our surveillance, obviously, involving children and young teen victims. That's it. The individuals are hiding away from camera view. Okay. That is it. And they're going to continue waiting there for the command signal so they can run in discreetly without being on video. Okay. So that is what's taking place. All right, they return back. It looks like about okay. The children are playing, but obviously they're not playing with the regular scooter. They're playing with a little manual scooter. Okay. That's it. The individual is still utilizing the scooters for delivery purposes with the child's book bag. Okay? And this is the end result. This individual was instructed to simply park there. Even now, he's instructed to leave the door open, okay, for oncoming traffic. A little extra incentive for social acting catfish. You can see the intention behind it. This individual is being instructed to act a certain way, okay? And that is it. The social acting is a big part of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. You can see this individual has nowhere to go. He is instructed to basically open and close the door as social acting. Okay? Okay? And the female has been instructed to park here for entrapment purposes of State Fraud Mental Health Hospital inpatient entrapment. It is, that's it. We're moving on for now. It is a broken record. Obviously, the individual is under the influence as well. He resides at 5139 with a gunshot through the front window of the basement. 6:38 p.m., July 30th, 2026. Looks like we are moving on. Oh, this is the female where he lives at. 5139 right there. That's where he lives at, 5139. Okay. She's not participating today. The children are there, as you can see. And they're waiting for the individual to return back with their scooter. Okay. I don't think that's their scooter because it's an adult. Oh, okay. We do have another individual arriving here. Not sure. Let's see. Oh, okay. He's actually living next door. Okay. So that's pretty much it. You can see the children there. In harm's way, of course. This is a trap house. Okay. This is a trap house involving children to avoid any suspicious wrongdoing. Okay. I told you the individual was instructed to open up the door, and the door will remain open as part of social activity. And the children are there. All right, not much to look at. So we're just going to leave it like that. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Not much to look at, guys. Okay. That is it. Alright, moving on for now. Really don't see anything. And Carlos Sonati protein shake business. And this right here.